Hey everyone, welcome to the Forever Wonders channel.
Hi guys! So this week we got Milo here to help us with the class and we'd like to introduce to you the Energy Flow series. That is a sequence of practice that's meant to start loosening up the joints, start relaxing and massaging the body. It's really a preparatory sequence of exercise that they're really nice to lay foundation on yoga so you can do more advanced pose later. So if you are starting yoga, if you are thinking, how can I start? Well, that's the perfect video for you because we start gently, we start doing comfortable and simple exercise, alright? So it will be divided in 3 parts. Today is the part number 1, loosening up. Alright, let's get it started. So, we can start as usual, finding a nice seated position. We take our time here to arrive in the moment. We have the cushion here, so if you feel more comfortable, don't forget it. You can sit on top of it to give you a nice seated position with your crossed legs. If you don't feel comfortable with the crossed legs, you can put it like this in kind of a diamond shape. So just find a way that is, especially now at the beginning, that you're gonna feel comfortable with you and your legs and the way you're seated. And don't forget that on today's video, we'll be focusing on simple and comfortable exercise. They are easy, they're exercise that will bring flow to us. So we have to keep this mindset in mind, alright? So today the idea is to be comfortable and gentle to ourselves. So to start, as always, focusing on the breathing. We're gonna take some nice breath ins, we breath out, start arriving in the moment. Take this time to think, to forget. Take this time for you to be present. Take a big breath in, inspire all the good energies, all the positiveness. If it's early in the morning, you can inspire all the good that's to come during the day. If it's the end of the day, you can be grateful for everything that happened and inspired, all the goodness inside. You hold it, and then you put it out. Everything, all the bad thoughts, everything that doesn't make good to you, you exhale and put it out from your body. All right. And once again, we breath in, we hold it, and we breath out. And one last time. In, hold it, and out. So it was just to come here. Now the base position of today's class. We will sit it with our legs straight. Our feet can be touched together or a bit apart. You can put your hands a bit in the back to hold you the posture. I always try to keep the spine in a nice straight line. The legs straight without hurting yourself. If this is not comfortable for you, you can bend it a little bit. Just try to find a nice position that you can stay seated. And then to start, we're gonna begin with the joints of our ankles here. So we're gonna do movements like this of in and out, very easy. We're gonna inspire and move our feet back, inspire, moving it outwards, and then in and out, in and out, And all the exercise today, they're gonna be really gentle like this, and you can do up to 10-15 times each exercise, always following with the breath in, breathe out. And once you're completed, you can go for the next one. And then after you completed all your sequence, moving it inward and outward, we're gonna do some ankle rotation. So breath in and putting the feet up, rotating nicely, having the control of the movement, breathing out when it's going down. It's always good to remember those are really nice exercise for you to bring back the movement. And then on to the other side, bring back the movement to your joints, to your body, especially if you haven't been exercising for a long time. Or even if you exercise a lot, that's a really good warm-up exercise to avoid you to hurt yourself as well. You give it a nice and solid feeling on it. And alright, once you finished all your rotation in the ankle, the forward and outwards, you're gonna put your leg back up here. Wait, I started this one first. You're gonna bring your leg up to your body, keeping always your spine straight. You folded the leg, and we're gonna do the same movement, but instead of moving it with our feet itself, we're gonna let our foot loose, and we're gonna ourselves with the hand do the movement. Alright? And then gently breathing normally here, doing the movements towards one side. And once you complete the 10 sequence, we start moving to the other side. Alright? And then we're gentle to ourselves, breathing normally. And this sequence of exercise, they're really good to bring you this patience of focusing on what you're doing, or focusing on your breathing, taking this time to analyze what you're doing, bringing the awareness to the movement and awareness for your breathing. And once you finish the rotation, we can put your feet out and take the next one and start doing the same thing. Rotating gently to one side up to 10 times. And once the rotation is done, we start rotating to the other side. We'll come back here. Right. Once all the rotation's back, we can put our feet back together. We check our posture, if it didn't fall, if you stay straight. And now for the next one, once again, we put our leg back up here. We're gonna hold behind our thighs. And now we can incline a little bit to the back. And we're gonna do movements like this with our leg. We're gonna straighten it up, and then we bring it back. So straighten it up, and bring it back. Once again, we repeat it a few times, paying attention, focusing on the movement of the knee. It's very normal if your knee starts cracking, crack, but it's nice because it's where you start putting movement back to it, alright? And once you completed our sequence, you can put the knee back down, stay straight, and we pass to the other leg. Then here we go. Again, put it, bring it here, hold it behind our thighs, and breathing normally. We start doing the same movement with the right leg. Once again, go. And with your hands here, you don't need to do anything with it, it's just for support to help you to keep your position. Now the movement you're doing with your leg. And once you're done, you can put your leg back down, arrange your position, take a few breaths to come back here, and then we're gonna go to the hip rotation. That now we're gonna take our leg here put it our foot on top of your thigh, and with our arms we're gonna hold it our foot here, and we're gonna rotate it this part of the body. All right, we rotate it here, and then with our hands we go rotating our legs towards one side. Go. And once you're done, we change it sides. All right. Now it's breathing and keeping your concentration on the movement. Once you're done, you can put the leg straight. I'll do it the next one. I just changing my position so you can see through a different angle. So I'm putting my leg back here, fold it on my thigh, and I hold my foot, put my knee, and I'm gonna manually put the movement on my leg. All right. Moving normally, gently to your body, taking easy and slowly waking up our joints, making it very nice. Once you're done with the rotation, once again we put our legs back down. I'll come back. No, I'm stay like this. And then right now we're gonna do the butterfly. Usually it's a known position. I'm gonna put the sole of our foot together, and then I'm gonna simply, you bring it as close as you can, your feet to you, and you try to put your knees as down as you can, or whatever where they are. That's so good. You just let them, and we do slow movements of up and down with our knees, and taking this moment. You can close your eyes, take a deep some breaths, you can inspire, we hold it, exhale, and you take a few more seconds here. Inhale, and we exhale, and we are done with the butterfly. And still here. Now we're gonna move it to our arms. We still seated. We're gonna put our arms up like this, and then we're simply going to touch our elbows, keeping the posture straight, arms up. You're gonna just do movements of inwards and outwards. You're gonna do a few movements like these, breathing normally, but now bringing the awareness here to the elbows. Always touching your shoulders, being aware of the movement you're doing. And once you've done a few movements, you can touch your shoulders, open your arms, and now it's time to do some round movements toward the front. The nice and big round movements. Inspire when you're opening, and expire when you're closing. Inhaling and exhaling. And once you're done, we can start moving to the other side. Bring it back now. Putting the awareness in the movement now on the shoulders, feeling if you have any tightness here. Now it's the time to bring your attention to take it easy. Stretch it really nicely. And once you're done, you can put your arms down. you can put your legs back as well. If they're a bit sore, I can put them back. And now we came through the legs, came through here the upper body, and now we're gonna do some nice movements on the neck. So I can sit straight and inspire, exhale, and we're gonna do round movements with our neck. Do it very slowly because it's a really dedicated region. Don't take it too hard, don't move it too fast. If doing the entire round it makes you dizzy or it's too much, you can just do half rounds, you know. Go from one side to another. Take it easy and gently massaging your neck. Once you are done through one side, we start rotating to the other side. Always doing the same amount of rotation through once that we've done to one side, doing to the other one as well. Breathing normally. And taking this time to feel all our joints opening. And once you're done, you can go back to the straight position, come back to the seated position. Once again, coming back to your breathing and trying to feel, let your body feel. They were really simple exercise, but try to feel what it cost you. If any of them, you had some difficulty on it, if you had some tension, now's the time for you to be aware of yourself. It's on those simple exercises that you notice how stuck or how stiff part of you can be, and they really to open your eyes, you know, and to feel how you really are. And if you felt good, you didn't have any trouble with any of them, that's amazing. You can go for the next video, go for, let's say, more complicated positions. You can advance, but if you're on those joint exercises you felt some difficulty, it's nice to stay on this level, you know, until you get the movement right. So take it easy. Yoga is not a competition, it's not who does better, who does worse, no. It's a self-awareness thing. It's a way for you to feel good to yourself, so you are not competing to no one else, it's just between you feeling good, alright? And that was the part 1 of the Energy Flow series. Next week I'll post the sequence of the series. They will also keep the simple and gentle exercise. So I hope you like it, and I'm looking forward to your comments, and see you next time. Bye bye.